Are you sick of hyper armor? Power crushes? You ever just think it's your turn and you try to take your turn back, but then a giant roided out furry muscles through your well-trained martial art jabs with a back turn kick he learned from some sweaty Russian on 4chan and proceeds to mog and sit on the back of your head like some giga infant who hasn't learned social boundaries? Has this ever happened to you? First off, if you're playing Tekken 8, I know it has. This game is King and half of King players only know the Power Crush button. Power Crush is huge in Tekken 8, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a common thing. You go for a running attack, Power Crush. Game just started, Power Crush. The opponent's string ends negative, Power Crush. The opponent is almost dead, Rage Art, which is super armor, that's right, not just Power Crush, everything Crush. But what is the answer to this epidemic of I don't want to end my turn yet? How do you counter Power Crushes? I mean, you can Power Crush. No, but seriously, that might be the best answer. You could sidestep, but make sure you know the matchup, because some Power Crushes have crazy tracking or crazy hitboxes. You could go for a low counter hit, except since the startup frame has been sped up, the end frames have too. So if it's not a combo starting from low, it just might be negative. Or this is like a lead problem, like no joke, his down 3 is actually negative on hit. Let's not forget that there are some Power Crushes that are mids, so more matchup knowledge. But that's okay though. You could grab. That's actually probably the answer, and honestly, I don't grab enough. I really oughta, but that's also assuming you have them like a youth max reflexes of the spring children, freshly born into the world, hearts of optimism, the future ahead of them. But for everyone else, i.e. us decrepits, boy oh boy, I hope you guessed right. But hey, that's a lot of options still. That should be fine, right? What you can do is you can still press nothing, and honestly, that's my preferred answer. Doesn't work against everybody, but it is the right answer. You want to know why? Because of motherfucking super armored Rage Arts. Goddamn motherfucker. They have legitimately crushed on everything. Grabs, blows, Power Crushes, hopes, dreams, and don't worry, they're mids too, so don't expect a duck or anything. I sure hope you aren't in stance. I mean, I guess maybe it's showing you she gets a pass, I guess. She's slinky, but honestly, Tekken 8 loves its Power Crushes, and the answer to it, ironically, in my opinion, is to do nothing. In a game, all about aggression. I mean, doesn't that make sense? What? No, you say? It doesn't? Yeah, I know. Welcome to Tekken.